What's up, people? I'm Xogue back on Scrap Mechanic. Been a while since I've been over here, hence why I keep trying to crouch and sprint, because that's what it is in Minecraft. But, what? Boulders. Hello, boulders. Did somebody... Wait. There was stuff here before. I think some stuff disappeared. Maybe it did. Did it disappear? I feel like something disappeared. Maybe it decayed or something. I don't know. That's weird. I feel like these boulders weren't here before. And that there was something else here that is now not here because the boulders and stuff. I don't know. I also think something happened to flip my guy over. I don't know why I think it's flipped over. Only the fact that it's, upside down and stuff. Why are things changed so drastically? Well, I'm glad you asked. Basically, we updated. There was an update. It's been a little while since I played some Scrap Mechanic. And there was an update. I'm actually playing on the test branch, even though I don't need to. The changes that were introduced in the testing branches have now been merged over into the actual game, which is good. 0.4.6 or something is the beta we're playing in, or the version we're playing in, which is really cool. Things are being added all the time, and it's fantastic. It's one of the reasons I'm going to be playing this game for a while, is because all the new stuff, as it comes out, I want to play with it. But one of the things that was done, and I'm super happy about this, is that the oil here, as you can see, I've collected a bunch. These oil spouts and the glue clams, they all give you more now. It's so much easier to get gas. You guys know in the previous episodes, I would spend 30 to 40 minutes just going around in a circle getting huge amounts of oil. If I had updated or played in the test branch while I was doing just one of those circles, I would have either been able to stay out for only 10 minutes, or I would have had triple the gas, triple the oil, almost, not quite, almost triple the oil. It would have been crazy, magnificent even. It would have been crazy and both of them, crazy and magnificent. Anyway, so that's a thing. Also, another thing that changes is that some things are now craftable that weren't previously craftable, like the batteries, which I'm also happy about because it does open up the possibility of us getting some electric engines, which we already have some electric engines because we found them inside of our warehouse. Now, this is one problem here. It's still kind of expensive. Now, we have a lot of chemical and we have a lot of scrap metal and we can get the glow poop. That's not the problem. The problem is just that it's still more expensive than the gas is. With the gas being easier to get now, it's still worthwhile, more worthwhile to get the gas to power everything, in my opinion, than it is to make the batteries. Now, we have a huge amount of batteries. We can use our electric engines for some temporary things. I forget how many we have, but we got lots and lots and lots of batteries. Hold on. Let's see. What uses a battery? I don't know if something we can craft uses a battery. Electric engine itself? There we go. Oh, we have 111 electric batteries. 111 of those electric batteries? No. Batteries are electric anyway. But we have 111 of them, which is fantastic. Oh, I'm thirsty. Lovely. Let me eat a mango. Mangoes are delicious. We'll eat a few blueberries too. But anyway, so last episode we did a little bit of work on the house, not a whole lot. We did a little bit, and we made these little stockpiles here, complete with these guys here. And I think that definitely completes the look. I'm liking the pallets. I'm liking them a lot. It's kind of what we're going to be doing some stuff with those for sure. I still want to move all that stuff over onto our new thing over here. But we're not to that point yet. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Today, what I've started working on, but I can't quite do it just yet, is this. Oh, man, it's not connected to anything. Why? So what I tried to do was actually open up a bit on the floor and just kind of stick this on the ground. But, unfortunately, as some of you will already know right now, before I do anything, these things are not considered to be on the same vehicle or same structure, which is very important in this game, apparently. I'm not entirely sure if that's just a restriction they want to impose on us, or if there's a reason for it to be a thing. But I imagine it opens up too many conflicts with multiple structures being able to be linked to each other or something. But I do think that would have its uses. For example, if you had two vehicles, right? Two separate vehicles. Say you had a regular vehicle that was hauling a trailer. Those, in a lot of cases these days, would be two separate vehicles. And if you could bind a button on one vehicle to a lever or what do you call it? Bearing of another vehicle, then you could open up the trailer of you could open up the door of your trailer using a button on your main vehicle, and it could really help things out. But anyway, that's just one very minimal example of some of the constructions and stuff you could do if you could do that kind of thing. But they don't allow that, so we need to find a place to hide our controller, and I don't know where to put it. I'm not sure what I want to do with this. I mean, I could just stick it in the ground, I suppose, and just kind of have it like that. I might do this just because it would allow us to have access to it. It would look a little weird, I suppose, but I don't know. Maybe it's not too bad. We could play around, I guess. But anyway, we could also connect these guys here, and we have the button that connects to this, and we can activate it. Well, we want you to be 0 where you are now. Let's do a 90 degree, right? If we hit the button. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And there is our rotation here. And now we have our first door into our place. Now I'm going to have to add another button onto this guy and connect it to the controller as well. Well, actually, I'll need, I have one over here that I can go ahead and play with. I have a gate thing. I forget what it's called. One of these guys. What are you called thing? A logic gate. That's what it is. I need one of these, and I also crafted up a bunch of levers or switches. That's what they're called. I don't know why I keep using the word lever. It's like I want there to be a lever in the game. I do actually want there to be a lever in the game. I think if there was a lever in the game, it would actually be interesting. Give me one of those guys. Let's go ahead and put down our logic gate, and we will... Hey, I see you! Wow, that shoots really far. Bam! Oh, I missed you. 2, 3, 4. Ha! Per plowy. Another thing that apparently changed is that the arms, yeah, here it is, are not supposed to fly so far away from the bodies when you kill these guys. I forget what these guys are called, like tape bots or something, right? But their arms are no longer going to fly so far away, which is really, really cool. I'm very, very, very eager for that. Those things are such a pain to find sometimes. But anyway, if we go ahead, we're going to go ahead and knock out another piece and do that, right? And then we can link you. No, you need to delink. You need to do this. You need to go there. Bam, and there it is. Cool. We want you to be OR. And I have another button. Yes. Yes, okay. So then we have, basically, we'll have a dual doorknob here, and you will also be linked to that. So OR is great. Oh, I need exclusive OR. I'm sorry. I need exclusive OR. There we go. So now what will happen is if they're both green, it will be shut. If they are both red, it will be shut. But if one is green and one is red, it will be open. And that's kind of how we want it. So we can walk in and be like, doo, 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 boop. And now it's going to shut behind us. And now we have a protected house, except for the fact that, I don't know why I went into that bedroom. This is the living room. Except for this door right here, which is also not here. Why? Wait, we're, roof thing. Roof building blocks here. No. Yes. Place and, concrete? What? Building blocks? Hello? It's been too long since I played. I don't know where my stuff is. Wait, seriously, where's my stuff? Am I just passing it? Because that's not it. Wait, am I out? Oh, dirt to dirt. I'm being dumb, guys. It's right here. I just need some... Sure. Did I pluck some? There we go. I'm so confused right now. Give me all the things. I want some pieces of you. And thanks. And yeah, that and stuff. All right, cool. So I have a little bit to play with now. And if I go here, no, this is not what I need. I need the bricks. What am I getting this stuff for? We'll just kind of shave off some of this. Bloop. Just kind of like that because we can. You go away, and you come down here. The reason I want this is because we were supposed to have it here, and this guy right here. Boop, boop. You can go across now, and you can go across like so. And now we have a door. Well, correction, we have a door frame, a door path, a door something. But if we just casually look at this now, we're like, oh yeah, that's a front door. It's a doorknob and everything. It's kind of cool. It kind of works. The biggest issue with this that I see is that it doesn't have a frame. I wonder if there's any small pieces we can make a frame out of it. I think that would really, really help. But I don't know if we have any pieces that small that we can use for such a thing. Like we could probably use pipes maybe, but I feel like that would still not be good. Let's go into the warehouse and see if we can find any kind of decorations that we could use to decorate our doors. I think it's going to be really, really helpful if we could do something like that. All right, so here's our mock door at the moment, right? Now, it doesn't have the doorknob. It doesn't have the hinges. It doesn't have an opening capability. This is just purely the look, right? And we're in the warehouse now. Now, I wanted to point something out. If you ever see me in here and you get a huge amount of lag, it's because it seems to be happening no matter what I remove. If I remove anything from here, my frames go to crap and then they'll snap back in pretty quick. So I don't know what's going on with that. It might be part of the reason they haven't already allowed or found a way to enable, removing this stuff from the warehouse as it is. It might be a bug they're trying to work out before they actually allow you to remove things from here through survival mode without the cheats and stuff. But I don't know. Just right now, when I start messing with things, when I place blocks or remove blocks, we're going to get that frame lag. And the reason I say that is because we're testing some of this stuff out. And I think these are going to be too big for a frame. They're just, I don't know. It could work, but I'd be like stretching it. There's got to be something smaller in here or thinner or something that looks thinner. I'm okay with it taking up the whole size of the block, right? This way. But the thing that I have a problem with is how far off the wall it's sticking. Taking up the whole width of the block is kind of not cool. But it's something I could tolerate if we found something flat enough that could rest against the edge. And I don't think there is really anything in here that could do that. I mean, we could try to use some block. What about like you? You're a little light thing. Now, lights are a little weird. We could put lights out there somewhere. This is a pretty cool looking light. I don't think it would work for a frame for our door, but it could be kind of cool to use. I like those lights, actually. I'm going to start collecting those when in my downtime, because they're everywhere, right? They're all over the place. I don't want to pick them up now because we don't have a whole lot of inventory space. And we're looking for something very, very specific here. But I don't know. I'm stuck. Let me I feared for my life there. Okay. This is all cardboard stuff, which is great. I wonder if you could put this stuff down and have one of your glowworms eat it. Is that a thing you could do? I hope they introduce that, because this is clearly corrugated cardboard, right? It's not an actual cardboard block, but it's clearly cardboard. So why wouldn't... Actually, this stuff, this might actually be cardboard? Nope, it's not cardboard. Well, I mean, it is cardboard, but I meant actual cardboard blocks. Anyway, moving on. All right, so we're looking for something very specific, and I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to keep looking around. I'm going to see if there is anything anywhere, really, that we could use for a door border. All right, so these guys right here, I can pick them up. I'm trying to avoid picking things up on camera just because it is so laggy. And it gets worse. The more you pick up, it gets worse and worse and worse and worse. It's really, really bad. But it's not terrible here, but I don't really like like the fact that it's, you know, adding in all the screws and everything. Like, it's just, I don't know. It adds too much in on its own, and that's definitely not the texture we're looking for. But this opens my eyes to the point that we could also remove the outer layer. You know, we could remove these blocks in favor of something that's better. Lag. Oh, the lag. It's so bad. So bad. Okay, put you guys down because I don't want you anymore. It also seems like in my inventory is not a problem either. Come back to me. Okay, there we go. Man, it's so bad. What about like you guys? I can't pick you up. Okay, you're not actually there, I guess. You are against the wall. Like we can pick, nope. We can pick these up. But I don't think, like, it's all in one piece. Like, it would always look like tape. We can't, like, pick up some of this stuff. It's just not going to work, I think. Okay, okay, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, let me keep looking around a little bit. Maybe we'll find something. I remember you. Huh. I picked you up, moved you here, and disassembled you a little bit. You are just in complete disarray now. I love the fact that you can actually do that in this game. Now, I know basically I turned off the decryption in this place to allow me to pick things up and move it around. But this is basically just, this isn't a warehouse to be conquered. This is literally our warehouse full of potential building, you know, items. It's so huge. There's so much here we could use. We just have to be creative enough to find a way to do it. And that's what excites me. That's what gets me going with this game. I love the idea that you could just, you know what, I need a banana. What could I use a banana for other than eating? What kind of decorations could I put you in? What could I do? I don't know, maybe we can make a refrigerator. Is there already a fridge? There might already be a fridge. But we're talking an actual fridge that, you know, we would recognize if it was standing in our house. We'll build one, and then we'll make the door able to open, and we'll put, you know, bananas in. I don't know why you don't put bananas in the fridge, but you know what point? Apples. I don't know, whatever. You get the idea. It's just, there's just so much you can do. And that is the kind of stuff that is really, really cool to me. Is that you can, like, they give you the ability to use your creativity, and they do their best to not limit it. And that, I think, is very, very cool. But anyway, I'm ranting now about the endless it's really not endless possibilities. The potential possibilities of this place. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, well, okay. See, this is a little better. It's not terrible because it doesn't have the screws in it that the other metal did. See, it's the same metal, but it's painted differently. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting, actually. Because it doesn't have the screws in it. So it's like if you paint it differently, then it's okay. Because, yeah, this stuff up here is the same stuff. These guys, that is the same material. But that up there has the screws in it, and this guy doesn't. So what is different? What changed? If I can figure that out and learn how to manipulate it, then we can get some of the textures that we really, really want. Maybe they should come up with a texture gun. You know, make this look like whatever. Make this look like whatever else. I think that'd be really cool. Also, we have access to lots of glass. It's really cool. Oh, give me back my frames. Okay. I don't know. We have so much to play with in this place. It is crazy. It's awesome. I love it. It's so great. Anyway, I'm boring you guys now, but I just wanted to bring you along some of my thought processes in order to, just so you understand where I'm at with all this stuff. But let me keep going. I don't know. I'm going to keep looking around. I may not be able to find anything. It's looking more and more like I won't be able to find anything. And that's kind of how some of these things happen. You're like, what is this? Can I pick it up? This is a common question in this game. Can I pick it up? And then you're like, oh, I certainly can. And that's when you learn that they actually took... That was the wrong block. I didn't want to do that. Oh, more metal. Oh, perfect. was looking for some of those. There's a lot of this metal in here, actually. But anyway, that's not what, this guy. That's where you learn that these guys, the creators, the builders of the warehouse, or the creators of the game, whichever way you want to look at it, they actually assemble a lot of this stuff using other materials themselves. Like, they do the same thing I'm trying to do. Obviously, they're a lot better at it than I am. But I'm still learning, you know? I'm still trying to figure out what blocks can be used in what way. But this is just kind of interesting. I find myself picking up certain things like this, and I'm like, okay, what can I use this for? What could you use a fan blade for? Just one of the blades. I could recreate my fan, sure, that's cool. And there's one of those guys, those are nice. But just one of the blades. I'm sure that could be useful in some way. I don't know how. I don't know what it looks like, but one of you guys might. Who knows? And that's just kind of where things go. It's very interesting. I don't know. This game is cool like that. Guys, you have no idea how my brain works. Can I move you? Look at that! It works just like that. We have handles, guys. We have handles. Now, what we can do, because this is... Hold on. Do we... I do. Ha 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 ha. Give me you. Hold on. Well, I gotta go back. I gotta go back to my door. I really need to move my door closer. But anyway, so here we are, right? I'm playing with the idea of this. I do actually have... Do I have some paint on me? I don't know if I have paint. Do I have a little bit of paint on me just to play? No? I don't think I do, unless I'm very blind, which is entirely possible. But anyway, if we had that and we found a way to frame this, we have a handle now. It's a very big handle. But if we did that, then we could do this and give me the switch. And the switch could instead be the locking mechanism on our door. I think that is a much better look, because now we have a handle and the switch and the locking mechanism for it. I think that's pretty cool. I might need to make my houses bigger in the future. Then we're not going to do that now, but just so it fits the handles better. We might have to make our houses bigger in future series. But it's just something to think about, you know? I know I keep bringing you guys back like in amazement. Like, I love, to keep telling you how much I love, like, just finding random treasures like that. It's just so cool to me. I don't know why. It just is. It's fascinating. It's great. It's fantastic. I hope you guys are enjoying it too, because I just gave you an idea. You happy? Here, you now have door handles. Well, sort of. Go sit in the corner and watch the calendar. Dude, bubble blocks, bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Can you pop it? Make popping noises? I'm guessing not. That'd make you too cool. No. They should totally make popping noises. That would be amazing. You're a carpet block, right? Did I just pick you up? I must have picked you up at some point. Twice. On accident, twice. I don't have the other one. That must have been another trip. Anyway. I don't know. Still haven't found a whole lot that I could use. These guys I've tried. I have this guy, which is pretty interesting. It's a very cool looking thing, and I want a place to use him, but I don't know where yet. I'm going to take him back with me so I have him for reference later, and I know where I got him, so we can always come back and get a few more of these guys. I'm still looking for something I can use as the frame. I have a couple ideas that I've used. That's a whole thing. That's not... Sorry, you're not what I want. You guys. Your little angle things, huh? You guys are very, very cool. But, sorry. Still not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think you're regular old concrete. Alright, so I've installed our lock and handle here. And I did find a little bit of stuff that I wanted to play. Oh, crap, I forgot about that. I'm going to have to redo all of this because I'm a dummy-dumb. Give me you guys back then. Dang it. And these guys aren't even painted, but I'm not going to worry about that. I do... okay, so this might be... not... I don't... hopefully it's possible. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so... Okay, good. That can connect. That's good. And can I get you... Oh, yeah, it was there for a second. There we go. Okay, so there's only the one. Okay, so that matches there. I may have to do something else. These are the frames. They're kind of white-ish, and we had white frames around the door. They're more metallic, I think, than white, but it does kind of work well with our stuff here. It was pretty good. Now I could have done something else, like paint some wood or something. I'm not sure exactly what I should do in this case because it doesn't quite reach. In the future, we really need to work on getting things sized properly. Actually, I tell you what, let's do this. Let us do this. If we do this, we're going to get rid of you for now. And we're actually going to go up. Do I have any of those on me? I do. I have a little bit. Hey, go you up, you down, check. All right, so we're going to go across here. We're just going to play with this just to see how well it works, to see what it looks like if we have a bigger door. Give me you. Give me you. And you. Nope. Yep. If we go down, then we go here, and then here. See, I can't really get under this unless I basically dig a hole for me to jump into. Can I fall down that? No. Kind of. Sort of. Huh? It's very close, but not quite. There we go. So now I can get down. They need a better way for us to do that kind of thing. And I need to make sure these are connected to the door frame and stuff. All of these things need to make sure they are indeed connected to one another. And that way they will all move how they are supposed to move. Now we'll get the wood here. And we will go ahead and basically make the door, right? Oh, that's looking so much better. It's actually more proportionate too. I like that. Yes. Okay, cool. I like it. That's good. These may just work out after all. So, okay, Google, shut up. Let's see. All right, so we have those, and then we have this, and then we go. Should the door handle be here or here? That feels so much more natural. And then we'll do that. Okay, so then if we do this, like so, that should still be set up. So this, but you are not connected to that. And then we're going to have to go ahead and do this again. Was it this direction? I believe it was. There it is. Nice. Oh, very cool. Although, that's not what's supposed to rotate. I have this all in a bit of the wrong spot. The frame is supposed to stay still. And the door is supposed to... Crapo. So if I do this, everything falls. I'm going to have to weld this, I think. If we go here, I should be able to do this, though. Hopefully I can do this. If I get my weld tool. Where is my weld tool? I don't have it on me, do I? No, I got to go find it. It's around here somewhere. Is it in one of these boxes? It should be in one of these boxes, but it's not. I have like a toolbox somewhere. I need the toolbox is what I need for these tools and things that I don't bring with me. I'm probably being blind. I probably already passed it. There you are. Ha ha ha. I found you. Okay, cool. No, I'm actually going to need those too. Thank you. Or at least one of them. All right, so if we go up here, you guys are there. So if we go to weld tool now. Okay, is this like... Oh, see, that's not going to work. I can't. It's not going to let me weld it. Or maybe it will. Whoa. Huh? I don't know how this... I don't know how this is going to work. Jump on the thing. Okay. I'm trying to get the top edge of this. There it is. That. I can't get... Let me go down. Can I go down? Can I go down? I need to go like right there. There we go. Perfect. Now I need to remove these guys, unfortunately. I just wanted to get that door frame in place. So now all of that is now connected to the door frame, theoretically. So we can take this stuff here. Go kerblamo. And then we can get our wood. Go here. Go bink. Oh, that's wrong. Okay, there's only one block. Good. Okay. So we can go like this. And then we can go like this, just so all of that is connected to the right spot. We've already got our, well, we had our button down there. Give me these guys. Handle, go, switch, go. You connect, and then you connect. And then you go here. I'm getting used to these. And open. Perfect. Good. Cool. Then we need to get the handle there and there. Very, very cool. And then you connect there finally. So cool. Very good. Very, very good. All right. So give me my wood. Give me the wood. Why do I only have 5? Shouldn't I have more than that? I feel like I should have totally have more than that. Where's my other blocks? Did I use them? Oh, I must have used them for the door. You know what? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. They're there. Okay. So I need the wood from here. No. From here? Yes. Check. Okay. Very good. There we go. That's much, much better, though. I like that. That actually looks like a door-ish. Kind of. I am pretty happy with that, though. I suppose we could try to put in... Maybe we can get... Let me get some glass. We can try to make this look a little bit more homely, I guess. Right now, it looks almost like a prison door. It's made of wood, so that helps. But I want to see if we can lighten it up a little bit. Where, did I pass my glass? I probably passed my glass already. Yes, I did. Why does glass look black in this? Why is it so dark? You know, it's supposed to be clearish, right? So if we can do, actually, that's not going to work, is it? I guess we can just do the centers. We can kind of do that. Yeah. It looks a little bit weird. Maybe not without, maybe without those. And give me the wood back. Maybe just those two. That's okay. That's okay. I can live with that. And maybe we need some windows. We're going to need some more framing, I think. Well, maybe we can try to put in some windows like here-ish. And we'll put in a frame and then glass in the middle. And for now, we'll just put in some of the glass to see what that looks like. I mean, it's not terrible, but it definitely needs a frame, right? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's fine. All right, I like it though. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, let's do a little thingy here. Well, how do you take a screenshot again? I don't know. That should be enough. I could just take a snapshot for the video, I guess. We'll just zoom out a little bit, back up, give me a bunch of options and things. Okay, cool. All right, so I know that we didn't get a whole lot of progress done, but I wanted to show you a little bit about my investigative technique and how I look for things in the warehouse, how I try to go about assembling things like a door or like other stuff that we're going to be assembling in the future. You know, a lot of times I'll go in there and be like, I'm going to go find something from the warehouse, and then I come back and I show you what I have. And I know a lot of you like it that way. I actually like videos that do that as well. But I know there's also some of you who would rather see me. I'm trying to jump on top of I'm terrible at this. I'm so terrible. There's some of you who would like to see my process and how I come up with whatever it is that I come up with. I think it's just kind of normal. There we go. Ha ha! I made it. I made it. I'm good. I think it's just normal. I don't think it's special or anything. I mean, I'm just doing what anybody would do, really. But some of you are going to want to know what that is. You know, what is it that I do? How do I figure out whatever I figure out and stuff? And you know what? There you go. I think you've now been shown. I'm trapped in my house. No, I'm not, because I have a door now. But anyway, that is about all the time I have for this episode. If you liked it, please do hit that like button and subscribe to see more. Thank you so much for watching. Do what you do, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps.